Tell you about also and think about is, okay, this is one jab. Okay, what I did not tell you about was, say if we're jabbing 2 or 3 jabs. Okay, I wish you could see. I wish you could see my legs, and we will do that here shortly. But you have to be able to step forward. You're pushing off the back foot, and pushing that jab forward. Jab, jab. All right, and back. Jab, jab, and back. Stepping forward. My elbow and my left knee, my left elbow, left knee, are basically right over. My left elbow is right over the top of my left knee. It's going forward. Okay. All right. So we're right there. Jabs. Okay. So you got jabs. You got rights. You got left hooks. You got uppercuts. Okay. All that says is you've got combinations. There you have combinations. Okay? You got jabs. That's the part we like. Alright, we got jabs. Alright. You're moving your head because your opponent's throwing something. You're blocking, slipping, catching, throwing. Okay? Alright. Alright? The main thing though. Alright? Get that jab in front of you. All times. That brings you close to your person. It keeps your person away. If we step back and throw that jab, that's keeping that person away. Okay? You're jabbing, and from there, you're moving your head because your opponent is trying to hit you. Through the jab, he's trying to hit you. Okay? So, jab, again, like we said, turn over, palm down, and snap it back. Over and back. Your jab does not finish here. Okay? Your jab does not finish here. It finishes back here with your hands up. There and back. There and back. There and back. There and back. Okay? Alright? So we finished there. Jab, bring it back. Jab, bring it back. And from there, you have to think about that. Now, as far as punches, okay, which punches do you throw for a combination? Combining your punches, the individual ones we just went over. Okay? Well, let's say that you start off 9 times out of 10. You're going to start off with that jab. That jab means everything. Okay? It's the first thing that we have in front. Let's say that I threw a jab to the head. I guess in some ways of thinking about it, if I was to throw a jab to the head, that person has to come up with their hands to block that jab. Alright? Which could end up, it could lead to an opening downstairs. Okay, if I went here, if I went there to your head, you bring your hands up there, there's a big position right here. Big opening right there. Okay? Let's say that I threw something around and that person blocked right here. Right? Then there might be something right down the middle. Boom, right down the middle. Right? So here, slip, hook, a hook. Your hand is there. If they catch it, right there with the hand. Okay? Combination sometimes is led by your punches that you're throwing. You can lead them into your combination. If I throw a jab to the body, the hands come down. The deception is to get the person's hands where you want them to be so you can have that opening. Okay? Let's say that I'm throwing a jab to the head. Like I said, up here, I get the body. Say I go to the body strong. It's going to bring his hands down here. To the head open, wide open for him. Okay? Let's say that I remember one person, I can't remember his name right now, but he was a good friend of mine. He was a buddy at the gym, and he would throw a hook. No, he wouldn't throw a hook. He would actually smack the guy. All right? He'd be fighting someone. He's there on the ropes. He would smack him in the head. And they, of course, would go up here to get this, you know, to kind of try to block it, you know. He would smack him in the head. And then as they're going up, he's already down there to rip one to the body, and they would fall. I remember the last time he did it, I jumped up. No, you couldn't do that because I had betted him. I bet him $100 that he's not gonna get away with this time, but he did. Again, he threw a jab. He threw a hook to the head. He kind of smacked him in the head. The guy put his hand up here, and he went to the body. And the legs just went out. Not from under. I was so mad that day. But, again, back on track. All right? You got jabs. You got right hands. All right? Now, a right hand is a power punch. That is a power punch. So, in a way, the jab kind of sets everything up for this. Okay? If I am to throw straight at you, okay, yes, if I throw slightly over the head, you're going to go down. I might throw an uppercut. I throw slightly to this side. You're going to move your head over here. That right hand is going to be there. Okay? Maybe if at any time you want to throw, okay, we're really just using one hand to set up the next punch, okay? So it doesn't always have to be the same combination all the time, okay? Let's say they're right here. I'm gonna throw. Okay, now a lot of people now, and it's an automatic thing that we always want to throw to the head. Okay, everybody wants to hit somebody in the head. It's dramatically, you know, bust their nose or bloody nose or you know, their mouth is bloody or whatever. Okay, that's one thing. But the body shot is the one. Okay, now there's a little old school way of looking at it, but really the best fighters will tell you that body shot is worth tons more. Is worth at least 5, sometimes worth a lot more headshots. You land that body shot and it takes their legs right away from them. They just fall. Right? All right? Okay. Now the thing is, again, we have the center line. We're an easy one. Be just a slip over to one side, there, or other side, there, right? Either way, this is the center line. I slipped, and either way it goes, I can slip that in there, okay? Remember, either way, you gotta have that leverage in order to make that happen, okay? So you have those. I had the jab, I had the right, I had the hook, I showed you the uppercuts, okay? Remember, the palm is facing you on these uppercuts, all right? Gotta have the palm facing you, okay? Again, palm is just turned down when I throw these. Remember, I'm starting them out with a V, and I'm just turning them over. Okay, when I throw the hook, the palm is facing again, once again, but I'm using leverage to turn with, okay? Lots of power there, okay? Now, from here, we've been talking about offense the whole time, but in a little while, we'll go over the defensive aspect, okay? All right. So, oh, but wait a minute. One thing I don't want to forget. Okay, one thing we do not want to forget. All right. Now, let's say I want you to tell me who you thought was the best at either any of those punches. Okay, at any of those punches. All right, who's the best at the body shot, and who you think was the best at the left hook. Okay, give me that, and we got some extra points for you. Okay, that is what we're after. Okay, now along the way though, let's say everybody has their way of getting that punch in. You know, sometimes, I mean, I can say that. Let's say my favorite punch, 2 punches actually, were my favorites when I was coming up. Actually, I could, if I throw a jab, sometimes the person would throw a jab back. Okay? Now, when they throw a jab back, this is going to go into the defensive end, but I could turn, roll with that, and punch with that at the same time. There. Don't try that at home, but there was always a fun one. Okay? Now, we'll think about this next one. Will be the defensive aspect. That's going to be really important. I show you a little, yes, the offensive. We're going to start with a jab and finish. We throw all your punches and finish with a jab because you want to get that hand back to your face. Okay? All right? I'll be right back.